I wrote it and directed with my brother, Christian, and we always loved odd couple comedies.
Tell everybody why this is your baby, Justin, and where they can see it, and without spoiling it, because I'm terrible at this. I spoil everything. The lady, tell everybody about the lady without telling too much.
Okay, well, it's about so Melanie Lynskey, who is in the green there, who's one of my favorite actresses, as is Judy Greer. Melanie plays a ne'er-do-well, let's say. Her life is not really together. She's a bit of a free spirit, but she doesn't kind of have her stuff together. And she gets a job as a reenactor at an old, famous Savannah estate, where she's playing this distinguished woman in history. And the ghost of the woman whom she's portraying is Judy Greer, and that ghost takes offense at how Melanie is living her life, and she gets kind of confused about. She's like, "Well, you're not me. I was a proper lady," And so the ghost gets. She starts haunting Melanie, but not in a scary way, more in an annoying. This is how you must behave kind of way. So it's my brother and I I wrote it and directed with my brother Christian, and we always loved odd couple comedies. There he is. There I am in an ascot. Let's. Look at that.
John is always trying to bring the scarf back, Justin. Always trying to bring the scarf
God.
back. Cool.
Justin and I will do it.
I had a stylist at the time. I clearly don't now. And he was the best. I loved him. His name was Kent Cummings. Shout out to Kent. And Kent talked like this. Oh, God. He was like a Tennessee Williams heroine. He was such a funny, wonderful person. But he said to me, I said, Kent, really, in ascot? He goes, "Oh, JL." He called me JL, and it's going to be big this year. Oh God, everyone's going to be wearing an ascot. He was a little like Ed Grimley, and then he sent me. He said, "See, not look," because the photos came out from that, and he sent me, "See, look, people are wearing it," and it was a magazine of me and Brad Pitt wearing one.
Woo!
Brad Pitt had one.
That's good company.
Boom.
It is, but I look ridiculous, and he can wear a burlap sack and look cool.
Right, I know.
So it was just it was rough. But anyway, where was I? Anyway, so yeah, it's a ghost comedy, and especially to do with my brother, with Christian, with whom I do the podcast, and he was going to be on, but he said he's not a pop-in guy. They said, "Why don't you pop in at the end?" And he said, "I'm not a pop." He's just a very funny. I think he's the funniest person, and so he's the best creative partner to have. So we just had a blast. Thank you, Rachel, for letting me talk about it. We're so excited about it.
It is absolutely hilarious. I laughed out loud a million times. We're going to watch a clip now. Do you want to set up the clip, Justin, or you just want to roll it?
This is when I play a professor of history, and I go to Melanie's doing her first day on the job as this tour guide at the estate. And she has no idea what she's talking about, and I kind of call her out for it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a question. A little early for a question, but okay.
Oh, sorry. I just really quick. What are you talking about?
Sorry, what?
Well, first of all, your name is Elizabeth, not Nancy. This house was built in 1840 and not 1855. It's literally right on the cover of the pamphlet. And this is definitely not called Ye Olde Living Room because... Well, that's ridiculous. So what are you talking about?